This is Mark the Meerkat here at freeonlinetradingindication.com, brought to you by Grok Trade, where I'm an analyst, host of the Grok Star Trading Room, and perhaps your future mentor. Hey, let's take a look at two trades we had today on both a descending and an ascending triangle. First, let's look at the descending triangle. Here is on TRN. Here it was right after opening, and bam, 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 and it was low basing here with the 1690 support area. And if you want to know more about what a descending triangle is, you can go to our site, freeonlinetradingeducation.com, and go to the chart school, and it's free. Just hit chart school, and you get different trading patterns right here. And this is a descending triangle. That's on the bearish side. And here's a picture of it. It has a line of support with 1690 in this case, and then it's getting tighter and tighter here on this descending triangle. Here's a read about it here, and down here are some examples of some daily charts, and then some day charts here on 1 minute, like I trade with, that you can see what they look like. Let's get back to ours, and here 1690. So I'm going to set a trade right down here. Let's see what happens next. Bam, there it goes. Look at that sucker drop. And I am short here at 1677. And I'm in, and then look at that, it popped right back up again. Almost tagged the 17 before I could even get a stop in place, and then pulled right back down again. So I've got this. Now I've got my stop in place at about 1%, and let's follow this. Let's pull it on up here, and let's follow this as we go. Did another little mini bear pullback, pulling down again here, and look, it was low basing right here. So I went ahead and I took out half at 1653 for 1.3% on that first half, as it was stalled right here. And as soon as I did, kabam! Look at that sucker drop there. And now it's a low basing down here, bringing my stop down here right to where I got out initially. Because this was a line of support, could now be a line of resistance. My stop is just above that. And then it's moving on down. Bam! It moved again. So I'm bringing my stop down here to just above the 8 EMA here, just around the 640 mark, 1640, and then kaboom! Look at that. How do you defend against that? Look at that. In 1 minute, it went from 27 to 50. Yeah, that's almost 2% right there. And then it shot up above 1660 right after that. So, yeah, that one, tough to defend against it, but I got filled at 1641 for 2.2% on the second half. So this total trade, let's take a look at it. We had a descending triangle here. I got in, and then I just managed my stop. I took out half when it stalled, and then the other half when it blew up above the moving averages, and total trade was 1.8% in 23 minutes. So that was a descending triangle. Let's take a look at another trade. This one was on ANET, A-N-E-T, and this was an ascending triangle going to the upside. If you want to know more about that, again, go to our site, freeonlinetradingeducation.com, to our free chart school. This is a bullish pattern. It's a ascending triangle, the very first one there. And again, this one has a line of resistance, and it's getting tighter and tighter here, ready to go to the upside. Again, you can read about it here, and here's some examples on some day charts, as well as on a day trading chart of when that has worked out before. So let's take a look here at this one, ANET, and it was up here, and this 66 even dollar amount, it just could not break out. So we set a trade up here and was waiting for it to break out while we were trading and making other trades. What happened next is boom, boom, it did pop up there, but we didn't catch that, and now it's high basing right there. So again, we went ahead and set another trade just above that, and the market is also rising at this point, and boom, there we go. And we are now long here at $66.30, and boom, look at that sucker. It went up here over 1% pop in this one candle alone, way overextended from its 8 EMA. So I'm pulling my stop up in the money right away, right here, and because if it snaps back, oh, and it did. Look at that. And then it dropped 2%. It went all the way back to $66 from $67.25. So stopped out with a small gain. We were at plus 0.3% in 4 minutes. So sometimes these trades work out, and sometimes They don't. It's all about probability. This is Mark the Meerkat. Hey, just remember that price is king and volume is queen. Trade well.